Hey everybody, Sharon here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in the Doom course update for Dead by Daylight, going for the Break For It achievement. This one's going to be done on the survivor side. It is to escape a game with the broken status a total of 5 times. Obviously, when it comes to the broken status, it is going to be recommended that you run someone who has the No Mither perk. It's going to be one of David's default perks, who's from the Lullaby from the Dark update, if you don't have the perk available on anyone else. No Mither is going to put the broken status on you at all times, so all you have to do is just make sure you get into games, and then hopefully you can manage an escape. Obviously, you can only escape once per game, so bare minimum, this is going to take 5 games to do. However, it is going to be a little bit on the challenging side. What the broken status condition is going to do is it's going to prevent you from healing yourself or having any teammates heal you. It's also going to put you in the injured state at all times. So, in other words, you're going to only have one hit before you go down. So, make sure you are a little careful of that. You're pretty much working with half of your available hits. So, you are definitely going to have to fall back and rely on your teammates to do the bulk of the work, as you're going to be at a severe handicap at all times, especially if you plan on using the No Mither perk to accomplish this. Feel free to customize the rest of your loadout however you see fit, as the only requirement is to make your escape with that broken status condition intact. So just make sure you try to build something that's going to be fairly useful. And of course, do remember, at the end of the day, nothing is going to beat good old Dead by Daylight fundamentals and good teammates, so hopefully you are able to manage enough escapes. This one can be a bit of a grind, especially if you are struggling to get decent teammates or if you happen to be getting really good killers. So hopefully you are able to luck out and then get your 5 escapes in eventually. So if you are struggling with this one, remember persistence is going to be the key to success. Now, if you are still struggling with this and you find the root of your problems is going to be the No Mither perk, another option is to use Tori, who's going to be the update's new survivor. She is going to come with an invocation perk that's going to be called Treacherous Crows. This perk is going to give you a very easy way of putting the broken status condition on you whenever you are ready to apply it, as the achievement is going to be to make the escape with the broken status condition, not play the whole game with it on. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you run the invocation perk. You're going to want to play the game like normal. You should have all of your hits available on you, as we aren't going to be broken right at the start. Make sure you do pay attention to the flow of the game. Once you are down to the last generator, you're going to want to head to the basement and then use the invocation perk. Just go up to the circle and then just make sure you hold the A button. It is going to be a bit of a wait, so hopefully you can do this with a big clearing and the killer doesn't come down here to interrupt you. And then once you fill that meter all the way, the invocation perk is going to be active, which is basically going to put the broken status condition on you. You can have teammates come down here to speed things up a bit, but realistically you're going to want them to focus on trying to get that last generator repaired and to also try to get the exit gate open. And the big reason for that, obviously, is once we have the broken status condition on us, we are going to be quite vulnerable, especially this late into the game. That being said, the benefits of this strategy is we are able to play through most of the game without having the broken status condition on us, and we are able to put it on whenever we want to towards the end of the game. So just make sure you put the broken status condition on you using this perk, and then as long as you make the escape with that broken status condition, that is also going to count for the achievement. So just make sure you use either strategy or a combination of both. If you are struggling with one, just make sure you switch to the other, and then once you do manage your 5 escapes, you should be good for the achievement, assuming that all of those escapes were done with the broken status condition currently on you. So once you stick it out to the end and get your 5 broken status escapes in, you should be good for the achievement on the result screen of the 5th escape. There it is. This one is going to be for 10 gamer score. And that's all there is to it.